Hi guys, my name is Will Dean. I am the Forest author. Today we're going to be talking about my experience of the Zoe Ball Book Club. Hello, it is great to see you. So what happened last year? 2018, my debut Dark Pines came out and I was incredibly lucky. The Zoe Ball Book Club team selected Dark Pines as one of their 10 titles for their inaugural book club on ITV. I'm going to read out all 10 titles real quick. So, This Is Going to Hurt by Adam Kay, The Summer of Impossible Things by Rowan Coleman, Never Greener by Ruth Jones, Dark Pines by The Man I Think I Know by Mike Gale, I Am by Maggie O'Farrell, The Silent Companions by Laura Purcell, Killer Intent by Tony Kent, The Seal Woman's Gift by Sally Magnuson, A Necessary Evil by Abir Mukherjee. So what did that mean in reality? That meant that my publishers and I got really excited because my book was going to find a wider audience through Zoe Ball, through the book club, through being on TV. And I can say right now that my experience was 100% positive. It was a fantastic, fantastic thing to happen to me. And I'm very, very thankful. So I flew out to London and there was a film crew in a forest by Pinewood Studios. And they had an actress, they had a director and a whole production team. And the director was fantastic. There was an actress there, a professional actress playing Tuva Moodyson. How excited was I? They even had the Toyota Hilux from the book. So I got to see some dramatic scenes being acted out and I got to read certain extracts from the book. It was very exciting. And then suddenly the paperback came out and it had the little roundel, the little kind of sticker on it saying it was part of the Zoe Ball Book Club. Very exciting. That book got into places like W.H. Smith on the High Street and Sainsbury's supermarket because of the Zoe Ball Book Club. So I was very, very, very excited. And then in July, the TV episode came out on ITV. Zoe Ball talking with the brilliant Frank Skinner about Tuva Moodyson, about Dark Pines. To tell you I was excited that day would be a gross understatement. I was not cool, I was not relaxed, I was excited. I couldn't even watch it because I live in a moose forest in Sweden. So I had to FaceTime my sister who lives in the UK. She was watching it on ITV. I watched it as she had her breakfast in front of her TV through my phone, through her phone, watching her TV. Does that make any sense? So I saw it through FaceTime. I saw her kind of eating her cereal in the background. And I was just thrilled. The wonderful Zoe Ball and the brilliant Frank Skinner discussing Tuva Moodyson and discussing the Woodcarving Sisters and the fictional town of Gavrick. I was on cloud 9. And Zoe and Frank enjoyed the book and I feel very lucky that they really, really liked it. Frank even described their experience of reading Dark Pines as similar to playing chess with me, which I thought was really nice as it's kind of a mystery and a kind of a puzzle, the whole story. And that episode, that airing on live TV had a huge impact on sales. Sales kind of spiked up through the lists. I think I hit number 14 on all of Amazon, hit number 1 on Movers and Shakers, hit number 1 on Scandinavian Crime. So very, very exciting. People were hearing about my book. And then something wonderful happened. Because she was watching the Zoe Ball Book Club on TV, the amazing person that is Marianne Keyes discovered Tuva and discovered Dark Pines. I think Marianne and Zoe are friends as well, but Marianne was just watching it as a viewer and she thought, I guess that's an interesting book, and she picked it up and she liked it and she tweeted about it and told the world that she liked it. So that was just the most lovely, magical thing that happened off the back of the Zoe Ball Book Club. So thank you so much, Marianne. I should say Marianne Keyes is one of the reasons I am now on YouTube. I love your channel, Marianne. Marianne's channel is a lot better than mine. She's like a lot more interesting and she's a super duper author. So link to her below. Go subscribe to her channel. Get off my channel. Go and start watching her. And then I went to the National Book Awards. This was in November of last year. I got to go with my wife, which was really nice because like all of the book events I go to, I'm normally on my own or with my publicist, and my wife is back in Sweden in the moose forest with my wild little kid. So it was very nice to have her there with me. And it was held at the Royal Institution. It's kind of a big deal. This beautiful place in the middle of London, and the actual event was held in the Faraday Theatre, which is where the Faraday lectures are filmed, which is something I watched every Christmas as a weird nerdy kid in the East Midlands. So to suddenly be there in that auditorium, you know, hearing about all these amazing books, these other books, was a dream come true. The dream I never even had in the first place. Like, it was beyond my wildest dreams. And to see Tuva and that film that was made back in July on the big screen, and, you know, people in the audience like Ricky Gervais and Stanley Tucci and Emilia Fox and Ian Rankin and Val McDermott and Gail Honeyman watching this film of Tuva Moodyson was like incredible. At the actual awards, I also got to meet the team behind the scenes, the team who put all this together, the team who work so hard to make the Zoe Ball Book Club such a success and such a positive experience. People like Amanda Ross, people like Pollyann Conway, people like Julia Kingsford, and I'm very grateful to all of them for making my involvement in the book club such an enjoyable, stress-free, positive, exciting thing. I also got to hang out with some of the other book club authors, which was great. People like Abia Mukherjee and Tony Kent. And of course, I mustn't forget, I actually met and talked to the incredible Zoe Ball, who is as wonderful and smart and warm and funny and dynamic as you would imagine her to be. It was a real honor and a joy to meet her. So summing up, I'm super grateful to Zoe Ball and the entire book club crew for what they do and what they have done and helping us 10 authors find a wider audience. I will never forget it. Okay, thank you so much. My name's Will Dean. I'm the Forest Author. Please like this video if you've enjoyed it. Please do subscribe. Please do hit. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.